'Tis I, streamer, back again with this. Oh yeah, so I have something fun to share with the class before we get into the session. I was about to hop right in, but I remembered. So, yesterday I was playing. I got a new PB. It didn't get that much farther, but I thought I'd share it, because there's something interesting that happens in it. So, I was on, like, this is the best pace I've ever had so far, going into stage 5. This is a pretty good run. And, I forget what it had. I think it mainly just had a better Satori. Right? But, yeah, just get past this. Well, for one, it actually did manage to cap this section, which was nice. Like, it did all this. No. But this isn't the interesting part that I want to show. The interesting part I want to show is right here. So, I attempted to fight Orin normally, as I typically do. I was doing pretty well on this until that happened. I got a pretty fucking brutal crossing on the waves. Then second non happened, and I realized, oh yeah, I suck at reading the second non. Then Cat's Walk came up. And, well, this goes about as well as Cat's Walk typically goes for anyone who's unprepared. But I was hoping to at least get past Cat's Walk, you know? You know? So, the point of me showing this is that I've come up with a new strategy for dealing with Orin, and that is that I am going to time out the first non. I'm just gonna say fuck that mid-boss. I hadn't actually practiced that mid-boss like once until after that run. Then I just decided to see like, okay, how hard's the timeout or timing out the first non? It's not that bad. Like, well, like I didn't give it too many attempts, but like all the attempts I did give it, like I probably gave it like what, like 6 or 7 attempts or so, and like I think basically all of them only had like 1 death while trying to time it out. Well, I guess some of those I probably reset like early if I got hit immediately, so I guess hard to classify all of those, but like everyone I did successfully only had like 1 death. And, or like everyone I didn't reset only had 1 death, and again, even the ones I think I did reset didn't have 2 deaths, it's just that they died like very quickly on it. But like, what I'm trying to say is that I know I can get 1 death just timing that out, compared to having like 4 deaths trying to actually fight her. So that's my logic. I will have to do popcorn, and I did actually practice like a little bit of popcorn. Popcorn is brutal, but not impossible. Just brutal. It's less. Doing that into a long popcorn is better to me than having to learn 2 additional patterns on top of still having to do popcorn. Like, that's the thing. I wouldn't even skip popcorn entirely if I fought Orin correctly. I'd have to like specifically stall her in order to skip popcorn. So I'd rather just try risking it with popcorn than learning that. So that's just horrible. Okay, yeah, that was really bad. And I missed a red. Whatever, I still got 5. You know, but that or like the new PB though I got came from a session that I did on Monday. I didn't do any runs on Sunday, but I did do runs on Monday. Well, a lot of my time both on a lot of my time on Sunday was hanging out with a friend, and then a lot of my time on Monday was, oh, I forgot to do the save spot. A lot of my time on Monday was just spent playing Tears of the Kingdom. You see, this is why I safe spot that non. Because just because of shit like that. Maybe there was somewhere else that could have gone, but I don't know. Like, I'm not fucking looking. I almost ran right into that red. I was not paying enough attention. Oh, this is gonna be a great session. I can already feel it. If I'm doing shit like that. Speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, though, I finished it today. I finished it. I completed like all the main quests or whatever. I gotta say, the final boss of that game is really fun. I very much so enjoyed learning that fight. That's all I'm gonna say on that, because I don't really want to give spoilers to that game. I think it's a good game. Also, it like just came out. I'm not gonna give spoilers for a game that just came out. So I still don't really have a strategy for lining up in the center correctly. Again, not that it particularly matters. I could be anywhere on the screen and it has just the same amount of chance of working, but, you know, I want to be here. I want to be here and do this because this makes me feel better. Nice. Look at that. See? It feels more satisfying when I get no bullets on screen if I do the movement that I wanted to do. Also, that was just garbage on my part. That was yeah. That was really bad. She's gonna die. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, right, something else I should probably mention. I did actually go on my way to practice the Satori first spell, which is a pretty good reason for why I was actually able to like get a or just like one of the bigger reasons I was able to get a better Satori that run. I do remember I still died to Satori's first spell during that run, but he was really close to a cap. Still close. And yeah, like after practicing it, I'm like, or like after practicing it like with the bottom drag movement or whatever, it is way more consistent with that. Like it feels way easier to do what you need to do. I do wonder though if like Reimu needs to do that movement or whether that's just like a Marissa thing. Cause like I could see like, well, cause like that like doing that movement might make it easier for Reimu, but I wonder if she technically even like needs to do it. She already has like a slower focus speed. Cause like Marissa's focus speed in this game is very, very fast. I know in like later game, or no, I think, wait, no, is that a thing? I was thinking like in some of the later games, like focus speed becomes like equalized. I know hurt boxes become equalized, and I think I remember hearing that focus speeds become equalized too, although, no, I must be wrong about that. There's no way. I mean, there is a way, I guess. In later games? Are focus speeds equalized in later games? I don't know. Oh yeah, also, I did practice a little bit of the corner strat. I'm not like fully adept at reading it yet, but I do realize that like setup wise, it's way easier than trying to set up the center strat. because center strat requires that, like, it requires that you take out the ones on the left and then immediately go back to taking out the ones and then immediately go back to the center. But if you're doing it from the left corner anyway, then you just take all the ones out on the right, and then you take out all the ones out on the left, and then you just stay there. Which, yeah, that does make that way easier. When it comes to actually reading the lasers, I'll just have to see. Well, because I didn't realize what they were talking about was was there like, oh, it might be easier to read the lasers on the like in the corner on Lunatic. Which, like, I'm not entirely sure about that, but I don't know, it may still be. I'll have to figure it out. But again, like, just doing it from the corner did make me realize, like, oh yeah, it makes this, like, it makes the whole setup easier. Which, I mean, like, that's pretty worth. Or that's pretty worth in of itself. Jesus. Oh no, I moved left twice. I'm fucked. Maybe not. Okay, no. She's dead. Yeah, that is a grave sin there. Never move in the same direction twice. You will get fucked up for that. I tried my best, alright? I didn't know where to go. I did all I could. You get a free step plan. I had a 0-step plan. I don't know why I'm, like, trying to shotgun. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah. Yeah, my movement on that was god-awful, but I lived anyway. Yeah, my eyes are not reading shit right now. I really gotta readjust. I gotta screw back on my eyeballs. I want to succeed. That is just sad. I've never died like that before. I've never died just like doing the easy fucking like safe spot. This is gross. This is gross. I'm doing this all gross, like. Yeah. Before that depth to the pinks, I was thinking like, oh, maybe this run could still make it to Satori. And then that shit happened, and I was like, nope. No, I'd be very surprised if this still made it to her after that. I tried killing her as fast as I could. It was just difficult. I'm trying to live as well, alright? I have a life to live. I have things to do. I need these lives for purposes and reasons. I can't just be spending them all trying to shotgun down Kasume. .508 again. Yeah, I should have gone right, not left. I was thinking I had to go back right there in order to deal with what was about to happen, but no, that was the complete wrong play. That was like 100% the wrong play. Alright, good. I think this is the same life pace going to stage 2 as last run, but I actually like had complete control, or like I actually completely read the final better, so I feel better about this pace. Like I feel like I actually earned this pace this time instead of whatever the hell happened last time. Come on down. I don't know how close I can actually stand to Parsi, and I have a feeling that I'm going to die because I'm actually going to ram into her because I'm trying to stand too close. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. I just want to make sure that I get the life piece without having to like go back up for it. No, I think the problem is that I'm always moving or whatever. Cause like I can afford to stand still, I guess. Like when they're not shooting. So just gonna be a one bullet? Alright, one shot. They got off one shot, alright? They showed that that's respectable, you know, like the enemies got to show off that they do in fact have a bullet pattern, and I got to show off that no, they technically don't. How do I manage to do this? How do I manage to die in just some of the dumbest ways you could ever imagine? Because, like, well, like, I died. It's one thing having a double KO to Parsi non-1. It's another thing having a double KO to Parsi non-1 2 runs in a row. Just kill her. There we go. So look at that. That's clean. That's pretty clean. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Sorry, my brain completely turned off. Okay, I definitely thought that, like, I didn't shotgun it correctly and I was gonna have to escape there. So, thank God that ended early, because I was definitely gonna die because of my own stupid decision making. Okay. I don't know whether I got lucky or not, but that one actually felt like really easy to read. Shit. Okay. Aw, really? That exploded? It doesn't really matter, but I'm still sad about that. Okay, well... I don't know if that one really matters either. It doesn't. If I'd exploded 3 in a row, that would have been truly sad. Alright, time to read Mount OOE. Okay, now I stand here. Get that. Yeah, I had to move up. Okay. Good. I don't know why I'm saying good for the, like, for the easy part of it. It's just like, yes, I found the safe spot. The actual part you should say good for is if you find the safe spot for the, like, the blue scatter, or the dark blue scatter. So that's the one that sucks. In any case, that was an actually good stage 3. I might be moving a little too much. Shit. I was reading that well for a while and then I lost track. And then I just wasn't paying attention there. I was very dedicated to trying to kill the talismans before they came out, and that fucked me over so much. I should not have tried doing that. I mean, I don't know, maybe like, taking out the talismans early is a good thing, I think, but like, I don't know. But I wasn't like, the problem there was that I just wasn't ready to, you know, go back to the life of actually reading the talismans. Please die. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow, we're already here, huh? Wow, we're already here, huh? I should be dead. I got fucking saved. I got saved by the game. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. My stage 4 is so fucking sloppy right now. Case in point. Okay. Still made it to Satori. That's all I care about. This run had 5 lives going into stage 4, And I just barely made it to Satori. And hey, I could have not made it. Like, it's not even like stage 4 is that brutal in this game. I just played really bad. Alright. Let's do this shit. Alright, this is what I practiced for. See? That's so much better. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds that checks out. Checks out for me. I was like, oh shit, I'm doing it. I'm doing the pattern. I'm like, well, cause that second one's still hard for me. That where you have to go back left. That one's harder for me because I don't know the proper setup for that one. Typically, I don't have as much room, but it's still fine if I can just, you know, get into the rhythm. Like I have less room to work with, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to do. I have less room to work with there, but as long as I can get into the rhythm, I'm typically fine, so it doesn't matter. But like, I just fucking ran into the laser. God. All right. I don't know. I just have nothing to say. I just keep failing on, like, I keep failing in the first 10 seconds. Like, that's all there is to it. I can't. It's just nothing like for me to really say about it. It's just happening. I just have to accept it and move on to my day. Hey, I got all the power that time. Okay. Damn it. I was just greedy for power. I was power hungry, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I wanted the power and I wanted it. Like, if it worked out, it would have been good. Alright, well that one wasn't even me being power hungry. That just like, so what was gonna happen was that there was too low. Well, no, she might have died there in that instance, so it might have been fine. But in general, if she does that, then I'm too low on the, or like the bullets go too low on the screen where like even if I'm hugging the bottom, like the bullet will still hit me anyway. Hey, so what I have to do there is I have to go up and I have to go up and over and then down and around. I have to go like, I have to go up and over the bullet, and then I gotta move back down, and then continue along the path I was. So essentially, I'm just, like, moving in the straight line to the right, except, like, I just have, like, a curve during the line. Except the curve there kind of just happened immediately. Or had to happen immediately. I guess maybe it didn't have to happen immediately. That might be why I died, because I tried doing the curve too soon. But that movement does work. I've made it work. I know it works. I just gotta do it right when I know that it's time. God damn, that yin yang spawning all the way over to the right. Put it all on 23. All 23. Okay. Since when did these guys have bullets? Since when did they shoot in this video game? I thought that bullets from those things were a myth. Or to those things were just a myth, a legend, a prophecy, yet fulfilled. I mean, yeah, I guess it is yet fulfilled. And then I just keep delaying the inevitable. Well, not the inevitable, I keep delaying their destiny. Their destiny almost happens, and then I just don't. I just don't let that happen. I'm like, yo, your destiny's cool and all, but what if you just didn't have a destiny? And it's just that easy, folks. They don't even get to shoot anything. It's an impossibility. The impossibilities are endless, as they say over in essay lands. That's what they say in former hell. Let's start. I'm sorry, Parsi. I just. I'm sorry. I just didn't like that joke. I can stop if you want me to. Like we can talk things out civilly. You don't have to murder me just for making a little joke, Parsi. Jesus. Okay, that was all me. I don't know why I thought it was safe there. Well, I mean, to be fair, the other death was me too. But like, yeah, I thought it was far enough to the right in order to dodge that, but the flower petal spawned on me, and then the fucking. And then again, I literally just, my brain looked at it, and I was like, I'm safe. I can just stand still. I think that's like the #1 way you can tell whether your mind is like lazy or not while playing Touhou. Cause like if I like wasn't lazy, like if I was playing proactive, my brain would look at that and be like, it'd be like, no, I gotta move just to make sure. But like since my brain is lazy right now, it's just kind of like, it just looked at it and I'm like, it's fine. I don't need to worry about that. Turns out I in fact did need to worry about that. Who could have guessed? Who could have foreseen such a thing? Certainly not me. Certainly not you, the viewer. Look at that 116 grays. I love it. I love grays. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I don't even know. I'm trying to shotgun her, but like with strats like that, what am I even doing, you know? Am I even thinking? No, obviously not. Who the hell would think that I'm thinking? Is he thinking is a statement that nobody has ever had about me, because they all know the truth. I don't know why I'm trying to graze. I'm already at max. Look, man, I just want to graze, all right? Just let a boy graze. I am fucked. So, I had to stream that left because of the way it was angled. I could have gone right, but that would have forced me to immediately go up into it and then over to the right, as you saw. Because that shit just wasn't working out otherwise. Wow. I haven't even been skipping practice. This is just what's going on in this stream. I'm apparently just very out of it. I beat Tears of the Kingdom. My hands don't want to do anything else. I'm still gonna keep playing, but like, Jesus. My body just doesn't want to, I guess. Like, it's not like these are, like, insane dodges I'm trying to make. They're fairly standard, and I'm just, like... And I'm just dying. I'm dying to shit I should be well accustomed to dodging it too at this point. Alright. I didn't get any additional power. It was still slow. But hey, I didn't die, so that's a plus. God. I've been watching, well, this is random to bring up, I guess, but, I was watching Asprey FM play Shady Trials recently, or, like, I was watching a stream VODs for Shady Trials. I am so, oh, goddammit, I almost had it right. I am so looking forward to when that translation gets finished. I have to show Dad that, like, it's probably gonna be a long ways off before that happens. Well, because I don't know how long the game is, but there's so much to translate, or just by the first trial alone, there's so much to translate. And also, it seems like translating that would be really fucking hard, because a lot of it is just references to like other media, which like some media would probably make sense when or like, which like if you're translating into English, some of it would probably make sense, and to people who like are reading English, and then some of it just wouldn't. So I just say, like, that seems like a really hard one to translate. That seems really hard to translate. So I don't know when it's gonna be finished. Like, it could be months from now. But when it is, I gotta show Dad that. That's definitely gonna be something I show Dad on stream. Although I guess I am saying it out loud, so in that rate, it is actually completely up in the air whether I show him it on stream. But at the very least, in right where I am in the now, with how I feel right now, I want to. We'll see what happens when it happens. Yeah, I did buy the game because he linked to it, so I ended up getting it. So again, like, once the translation for that does come out, definitely gonna have some fun with that. Well, the thing is, like, because like I'm already watching Asprey FM play it, so like despite the fact that I have the game, like I'm not really going to do a playthrough of it on my own, because there's no reason for me to. Because I do just plan on watching Asprey FM, like, play the game. Oh god, I was not paying attention. I looked away. Alright. I survived non-1. It's a miracle. Oh wow, that's just a free one. That's a freebie. Alright. Got something I found funny when yesterday when I was playing. I typically have a thing when I'm playing, like, when I'm playing offline Touhou nowadays, like, I typically, like, listen to, like, music or YouTube, while grinding runs. Recently, I've just been, like, listening to a lot of music. I typically just, like, choose a song and then play it on repeat for a while. Thing about that, there's one song that I think it was like my sisters used to play or whatever in the car. It's like Tobacco Island, and I decided to like play that for that. I decided to play that song for that session. You know, well, like the song itself is fun. I've looked up some of the lyrics, and it's like and I mean it's about as ridiculous as the tempo of the song is, so I like it. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, no, it was just the fact that the PB I got while just listening to that song on repeat, and I just thought that was hilarious. Well, because I was listening to one song right before it, and I don't remember what it was, but I was listening to one song on repeat before that, and then I was like, oh wait, no, hold on, I want to listen to this song. And then I did that, and then I very shortly got the PB afterwards. And I was like, I found the key ingredient. I found all I needed. Ah. I almost read that right too. It's almost reading it exactly as I needed to, and then I just didn't. I just simply did not. You ever have that where you just don't? Okay, yeah, I fucked up. Well, I guess we're doing it in this corner. Okay, yeah, I completely misread that. Well, one thing nice about the corners that I realized is that the fact that like you do get to take out more of the yin yangs, or at least I think you do. It seems like you're taking out more of the yin yangs on the sides than you're on the center. Well, because none of them really spawn in the center, from what I can tell. So it's like if you're on the sides, you're like actually killing them, meaning you have less lasers to deal with overall. Like that's pretty nice. Alright, laser time. Oh. Why did those go so low? How low was Yugi on the screen? Should have been real fucking low for the lasers to get all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, get me out of this fucking place. Ah! Why? Why there? Why would they be there? Game. I'm trying to play. Oh wow, that works? Wait, you can still do those squeezes with this hurt box? What? I didn't think those were possible. Holy shit, that worked. Like, I just went for it because I had no other option. But like, that works. You can just do that. Yeah, no, I just assumed Marissa's hurt box is too big to be able to make squeezes like that. So I guess I can be a little bit more confident than I thought. Having confidence in your hurt box goes a long way when like just making stupid dodges. I completely fucking lost track. Well, like, so what sucked there was that I lost track. Wow, I wouldn't have been dead, or I wouldn't have game overed. What happened there was like, not only did I like I lost track of like the bullets I was reading, but then like I decided to make like a big jump in order to try like repositioning myself, but then I jumped like farther than I meant to, so then I lost myself, and that was like the biggest killer of it all. Yeah, we don't talk about what was about to happen there. We don't talk about that. Does she have a hurt box there? I don't know. I know in stage 5 she does. Also, yeah, I fucked up on pinks again. What else is new? Ugh. Gross, gross. I can't dodge. I can't lead bullets the way I want to. Oh god. It's disgusting. I had to get back to the center, but not like that. Ugh. It's also gross. I keep messing it up and then making things much harder than they need to be. Yeah, I definitely don't need to be that up on the screen. Girl, can you not jump that far to the left? It's just a jump to the left. I mean, at the very least, like, despite how far she jumps to the left, I did get a additional red fairy to spawn. So that's pretty nice. Okay. There we go, 525. That's actually really good. Yeah, highest I've gotten without like weird like dying shenanigans or whatever is like 533. Yeah. That's just sad. You should never die to that one. Not like that, anyway. I mean, like, you can die to that one. Like, because sometimes you get bad luck, and sometimes it's hard to read. That was not one of those times. That was just me just straight up running into the bullet, because I held down for too long. Alright, that's an 8. I just ate 8. That's my favorite number to 8 at 8 o'clock. God, I'm not doing good at speed killing those guys. It almost got to shoot. It almost got to play the video game. I can't have everything play the video game. I'm trying to play the video game. It's like, Mom says it's my turn to play the Xbox, alright? You can have your turn later. Alright, that's a good spot to be in. And they still shot. But how many will shoot? 2? Alright. I'll accept 2 for now. For this one time. Which side are you gonna be on? And then die. Alright, that was a really scary luck, because, like, I wanted to run to the right, but I couldn't because I got blocked off, so I had to go up and around. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I'm forgetting about the fairy. So I was already thinking it was laser hell. Honestly, the first laser hell is a little more just like laser heck. It's not really hell. You can still die to it, but it's not laser hell. Like just because I died doesn't mean I don't stand by what I said. All right. No. No. I can't even be excited about that one. That was just so stupid. I can't even get excited about that one. That was just dumb. I should be so dead. Alright, fucking spell card time, whatever. I can't even bring myself to be excited about that. Oh, I was not killing her in time. Holy shit, that was such bad damage. So just like not on her? What was happening? There's no reason she should have had that much health left. I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, that was way closer than I meant that to be. Yeah, that does feel easier, honestly. Oh. Wrong non. I was thinking of non-free. Thank God those hitboxes don't extend up there, otherwise I'd be screwed. Does make for really funny looking imagery though when it's just like bubble Marissa. It's a bubble with a Marissa hat. See, that just feels so much easier. Why can't I do that all the time? Why do I have to overcomplicate things? Why do I have to go and make things so complicated? Okay. Okay, good. Good. Okay, well that was less good, but it was still... I mean, it was good enough, you know, like, I didn't die, and not dying is pretty good, I would say. I would concur that not dying is typically a pretty good thing. Alright. Oh my god, I cannot take that out fast today. I'm never in the right place. I know it's coming, and then I just don't. I just don't do what I need to do. And then I make this so gross. And I make it so gross. It's disgusting. Look at what I've made. This is my fault. I wrought this. I created it. That god-awful pattern existed because of my actions. And I could have prevented it. I could have saved this world of that pattern, and I just didn't. I completely failed there. Nice job breaking it, hero. Alright, well... took me nearly an hour, but or not nearly an hour. No, I gotta run to her like, what, 20 minutes in? So it took me nearly half an hour. I've been streaming for nearly an hour. It's felt like a lot longer. Maybe that definitely shows the state I'm in. Typically time flies when I'm doing runs, but not today. Not for the night stream. Look at that. Look at that cap. That's so much better. Oh, I died like that. That was sad. That was just sad. There's no end area for end of butts about that. That was just sad. Alright. That was bad, I think. It's fine enough. I was definitely a little late to start restreaming that. Still within the nick of time, though. There's a guy named Nick. He controls time, and I'm on good terms with him right now. That was such bad movement on my part. That was so bad. Oh no. No. I died like that. No, no! What am I doing? How did I choke that? I had 3 lives. God damn it. I had 3 lives. I don't want to continue after that one. I need to fucking put back on my headphones. I'm fucking hanging off the chair. I don't want to keep going tonight. God. I'm in a weird state between like laughing and well, I'm genuinely upset about that. I'm not crying. Not even close. But like I'm frustrated, but I'm like I'm laughing. It's fucking weird. It's weird. I have like an hour left of the stream. I don't think I want to continue this. God damn it. No, I don't think I have it in me tonight. I am out of it entirely, and I cannot mentally recover from that. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm calling it. Nothing for me to really do, but just keep playing and hope a session like this doesn't happen again. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.